Florida State Seminoles. Go Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Keeping it on the ground here. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back at coming up with that conversion.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but Some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted up perfectly on 3rd down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on 4th?
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for the wideout. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
Trying to find room. It's Pringle. And that run produces a decent gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught behind the line. It's Pringle. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
And the Knowles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Florida State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Texas offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here comes a first down pass attempt. A deep shot right down the middle. He hauls it in to the 25, still running. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring him down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Simon. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
It's second down.
This should be the last play of the quarter. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Texas. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the fair catch is made. Always tricky to field punts in this kind of rain. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see what their mindset is this time. They got into field goal range, but got stopped on 4th down last time. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see and kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Defense is coming after him. The senior calls his own number, picks up the 1st down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff. It's Clark. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Looking to pass this time. Throws to the tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Gonna run it. It's Pringle. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Here's the second down play. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking for a gap. It's Pringle. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. The Seminoles hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They've got this drive going now. Going to be near midfield with a first down. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Six propane, trail.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
And the Seminoles are in the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass caught, second down now. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Pressure is coming. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now.
Here we go, set.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. The pass rush closing in. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Complete to the running back on this fourth down play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
And the Knowles are looking to keep this drive going. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Pringle. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Knowles. This quarterback on fire today.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Offense takes the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He's got the first and still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pulls it in. It's Simon. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
And the pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay with third and long here in this tie game in the third quarter. They'll give it to the running back. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Texas, to put them on top now. He just just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next-level speed.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And your Florida State Seminoles will take over 1st and 10.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. That's reeled in. It's Gibson. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The Seminoles pick up enough yardage for a first down. The shotgun handoff here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. He's looking deep here. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warwick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, at Florida State.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
22 water.
And the back now goes in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made by the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down. He's throwing for it. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He's bringing it back. Past the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. I'm not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Breaks into the clear. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Who makes the grab? He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a 1st down. And the Seminoles come to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Pringle. And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. The Noles look to keep this drive moving.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Looking to throw yet again. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the